as Trump has continued to bash the Fed, which operates independently of the White House. Former Fed chairs have been quick to warn that Fed policies made for political purposes tend to result in bad economic outcomes. He has been with me from the beginning of my second term, and his expertise in the world of economics is unparalleled. He will do an outstanding job, Trump said on social media. In 2024, Miron co-authored a paper that was highly critical of the Federal Reserve that he is now set to join. The Federal Reserve's record in recent years raises questions about whether it has been operating in line with the best practices of central bank independence, Miron wrote. In the paper last year, Miron stated many of Trump's current lines of attack against the central bank. Important benefits flow from a central bank that can conduct monetary policy free from short-term political pressures. And that to enable the Fed to do so, its governance should be overhauled, he said. Both Powell and Bowman have strongly maintained that the independence of the Fed is important for the future of the institution and the smooth operation of financial markets and the nation's economy. It's very important, and I've said this a number of times in the past, that we maintain our independence with respect to monetary policy. I think that's very clear, Bowman told CNBC on June 22. Speaking at the most recent Fed News conference, Powell said, "I think that having an independent central bank has been an institutional arrangement that has served the public well. And, as long as it serves the public well, it should continue and be respected." Fears have been raised and markets roiled amid worries that Trump could fire Powell. Although he does not have the power to do so except for cause, the administration seized on the billion-dollar renovation of the Federal Reserve headquarters in recent weeks, which some viewed as a possible way to fire Powell. However, Powell has firmly maintained that there has been no impropriety associated with the cost overruns of the renovation project. Bowman, a former Kansas banking regulator, was confirmed by the Senate as vice chair in June. She has spent her tenure so far scaling back regulations that big banks and financial institutions have called onerous and costly. Bowman has said the previous regulatory approach was too complex and has called for changing key rules about how much capital big banks need to keep on their balance sheets in case of a financial crisis.